Hi, I'm Nick Gable.
And I'm Ryan Morris.
And we're back, kind of, with the sports market.
Yes.
So today...
we're going to talk about one thing and one thing only.
Sports. Okay, so today, obviously, after Game 7 of the Finals, which Ryan predicted, I said Cavs in 6, I think. But still, the Cavs won.
Yeah, I said Cavs in 6 also.
First, before we get out of the way, I did write on our blog.
Oh, I have two blogs that are in my notes right now I should post.
Yeah, and I did say after Game 2, I thought it was over. I honestly was like, no, Cavs aren't coming back. Draymond Green, his actions changed the series. Not his suspension, but the way he just hitting people. If you're already on a short leash, you can't be doing that. You can't be hitting people in the balls. It's not cool. It's not cool. Maybe it was an accident, but if anything, he should have known better, not tried to.
It's happened too many times for it to be an accident.
Exactly. There's been too many accidents for him not to get suspended. And honestly, people look at it this way. People look at it, they rigged the finals. They rigged it so they'd be more games, so they suspended him. Honestly, being honest, I think when they did suspend him, I think they kind of knew, they can still win without him. I feel like the NBA was like, suspending Draymond isn't going to change the series. They can still win without him. So that's my take when people talk about it.
Yeah, I just think that was a big turn in the series. You know, the momentum. Winning in Portugal really helped.
Sorry, what was that?
What was that noise? Should I just keep on going?
Just keep on going.
Oh, yeah.
Why you called it Portugal? Why did you call it Portugal? Please elaborate on that.
Just, I was kind of being, sarcastic because it's so expensive to go to Oracle.
Oh, yeah, true. It is.
Okay.
But it's probably expensive everywhere.
But also the quality of basketball there is pretty poor.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
moving on.
You know where the quality of basketball is really poor?
Uh-oh. Don't say it.
Minnesota.
Oh, my God!
Sit down. We need to calm down.
Oh, yeah.
Since we're not going to talk about basketball. Wait, say your last thing about the Warriors and the Cavs.
I just thought that was big. Winning in Portugal was huge for the Cavaliers. It really changed the momentum of the series, and ultimately helped them in Game 7 because they knew they could win in Portugal.
Okay, let's move on to a subplot of this series. Two guys who, are free agents after this year. We'll talk about the Warriors. Harrison Barnes and Festus Ezeli. Because my whole thing is the Warriors need to get someone who can help them. Because I feel like Harrison Barnes did a good job, but when push comes to shove, he kind of just... They needed all their role players to step up, not just Curry and not just Thompson. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think they should let Ezeli go.
Yeah, I think he'll get a lot of money because he's a Warriors player.
Green can play center and Bogut can play center.
Yeah.
I think that's already two centers right there. I think you try and splash some cash in free agency.
Mm-hmm. I think they try
maybe go after a Biyombo or Drummond type.
I don't think they'll get Drummond. Drummond's staying with Detroit.
Yeah. In terms of Harrison Barnes, where he's gonna go,
I think he's
really
going to LA.
hasn't.
I think him, DeRozan are going to LA.
I think in his best interest, it would be to leave Golden State
because
he's a role player.
I feel like he's a role player, and I feel like
he has so much potential.
I feel like he does, but that's kind of been his career, hasn't it? Number one, he was the first player in college basketball history to be projected to win the Wooden Award before the season even started, and then obviously Andrew Wiggins was the second, which
it's
funny, but okay, so let's move on to some Cavs subplots. Kevin Love, what's up with him? Is he leaving, staying?
Leaving. I'm giving it an 80% chance on leaving.
I'm giving it a 75% chance on leaving because I don't know if a team will give up enough. And honestly, I could see a team giving up not a lot and the Cavs still taking a deal. Being honest.
Yeah.
Being honest.
Does his contract run out this year?
No.
Would it be a trade?
I think it'd be a trade.
Oh yeah, I think Boston's
definitely the number one.
Lots of trade assets.
I think Boston's definitely number 1. I think the Lakers are number 2. Because I feel like they could give up Randall, which I don't know if Randall will fit with the Cavs, but they definitely...
And Russell also.
They could give up Randall. I don't think they'd give up... Would they give up their second pick?
No.
Okay.
No. I think they're too committed with that.
Okay.
Yeah, sir?
Isn't he cursed?
True. But Little B took
No,
away
he
the
took
curse.
away.
Oh, he took it away?
A day after
Yeah,
he agreed
Lil
to
B
play.
felt bad.
My
I
bad,
feel like
my
Lil
bad.
B
No.
will never upset the base god. Trust me, don't do it.
Russell accepted his challenge to play 21. So,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, they're all chill right now.
They're all good. That's great. I don't like seeing players get cursed.
yeah.
Sorry, James Harden
And KD.
and KD.
So, James Harden has the curse. But really quickly back to Kevin Love. Him and Danny Ainge, the GM of the Celtics.
They have history. So
They
I
have
think that'll happen.
history from the whole Timberwolves Celtics mutual interest in Kevin Love.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah.
quick USA Argentina predictions.
Argentina wins 2-1.
USA won 1-1. USA wins 4-1 on penalties.
Really quickly, I think the key for the U.S. is not to give up an early goal.
Yeah,
if they want a
if
chance.
they prolong the game, if they stay in it as long as they can, they have a chance. Ryan, dingus of the day, someone manager of some team.
The manager of some random team in Europe. No.
England's
manager.
He
He
put out an
sucks.
awful-
Yeah,
That's the
Like,
reason they're not
they
doing well.
got too much talent not to be the best. In the
Okay,
group.
quote of the day before we go. If you saw the France-Switzerland game, there was a bunch of ripped shirts, and Zerdan Sakiri said, "I hope Puma does not produce condoms."